defensive glass.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Anderson comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Damian Lillard. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic with it. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
For the three. Maxey, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Edwards passes to Doncic. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
3-point.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is with
authority.
That is a monster finish. Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jordan. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from George. Philadelphia trails by 8. Maxey in the corner. Drains the three-pointer.
That fall.
Maxey's got 15 points.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
George against Jordan. They get the rebound. Here is Anderson. Scoreless thus far. A nice shot by Doncic.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring line.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Orlando. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Orlando leading by 10. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. James is out there with Edwards. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Maxey kicks to George. Off target from outside. Pass to LeBron. Here is Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Lillard's got 9.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Here's Maxey. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Doncic is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 77, Luka Doncic.
.90 seconds now into the second half. For three, Edwards knocks down the three ball. Edwards got himself on the board with three there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Nobody near Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Orlando leading by 18. LeBron passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Oubre outside. Poke loose. Doncic feeling it out. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
3 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
To end the run. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so James will bring it up for Orlando. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson Davis finds Doncic. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 76ers again can't hit it. James outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's George for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Caleb Martin. Gordon's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Oubre. Orlando also making some changes. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Wiggins is subbed in for Edwards. Drummond working against Holmes. And 3 from Jordan. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Maxey against Doncic. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Maxey. Pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. .34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Jackson drives in. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Martin. Jackson down low. Jordan's there. Doncic against Gordon. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando out in front, opening up a huge gap. And right after... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Embiid is out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The ball goes.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 35.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. We see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lowry passes to Martin. The shake. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And it's Orlando's ball. And so Orlando again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Doncic. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good work defensively by Holmes. Orlando with the ball. Anderson passes to Melton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Now here's Anderson. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. Embiid with it. Guarded by Holmes. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Here's Alexander Walker. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Martin, the pass to Oubre. A three-pointer off the mark. Anderson finds Melton. Now Alexander Walker. And again it's Orlando with the three. Alexander Walker's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by Alexander Walker. So it's Orlando now. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And finished off by Martin.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're leading by 32.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Jordan deciding where to go with it. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Now, here's Maxey. Outside for Martin. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Doncic. Outside, James. 6 to shoot. Inside, he's looking for Jordan and finds him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Embiid. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. George with the steal. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history.